Good morning. I'm gonna show you this app that I have created. A friend called me last month. He asked me to create a site for his relative who wants to have a web app that can accept schedules for training, coaching, and other stuffs. Can manage tournaments, um, and jersey inquiries. So I created this app last month also, and here it is. So before I discuss the UI, I would like to present first the technical aspects and functional aspects of the app. So this is the project overview of our app. Um, the app is composed by three layers: the front end, the back end, and the shared resource. Which there it houses the E2E testing and with Playwright and the Prisma schema definitions. So let's delve in on the tech stack. Um, when you look at the app, it is hosted by Hugging Face. Uh, you can view the files of our app and also the app itself. So let's get over here. And you can see that we have all of our files posted onto the into this repo. So I'll go to the README file. Our tech stacks used is for the front end is React 19, TypeScript, Vite 5, Tailwind, and the routing is React Router DOM. For the back end, we have Express.js, TypeScript also. And for our icons, we use Lucida React. Database is for our local development environment. We use the SQLite, and we use the web service for Turso in production. So we can although we use SQLite, we can also uh, migrate it easily into PostgreSQL because we use Prisma, and migrating from SQLite to Postgre is just a single line of code change only. So our auth is JWT, and our signal R provider, like tool we use is socket.io. So that's it for our technical background of this application. So let's head over to our what else we can discuss. So this is the diagram of our app. This is just a quick overview of our application. So we have the client layer. We have the server layer, and on the server layer, we depend on the Prisma ORM and Socket.io services. So in our server.ts, we held down all the routes from tournament to delivery.ts. This is just the four of our routes. And on the client side, we have the landing portal for our customer-facing services. So we have our feature section for the admin workspace and all admin portals for the coaches, delivery riders, and the admin staffs. So all of that portal is wrapped by our auth context.tsx. And the notifications are managed by the socket.io. It will travel on all of these areas in our client and server. So that's it. Let's head back to our app on the web UI. So I just switch to app by clicking that button there or link. So this is the front page of our app or the landing page of our app. We can travel. We can just click there and visit us. We have our customer public facing shop. We have our players page where we can see the rankings of our players. We have our mini forum where the customers are discussing some stuffs and the categories of our forum. So let's head over first on the schedules and booking. So as you can see, I have booked uh this is my personal book. So to create a booking, you must log in so that you will have an identity when you pass or schedule a booking for yourself. So at yahoo.com. So this is my dashboard. This is what I ordered. These are the design inquiries and so much for that stuff. Let's leave that for now. Let's discuss the weekly training schedule. So the first thing that uh, we will do for the sake of demonstration, let's add and let's first log on our admin account. So this is the admin portal. Let's create a program on our schedule. So right now we have this list view for our schedules. We have also a weekly grid view where we can see all the schedules that have been approved and unapproved. You can also see the monthly view of our schedule. You can go here and add a session, but this area has only one source, and it is the schedule or the sessions table. So let's add a session. You can click here, or you can just click here also. Or let's just go back to the table list and create a new session. So for example, the admin will have a program, a clinic, a footwork clinic, clinic session on June 22, and let's click the clinic modality. Let's click Lynn as our coach. So why is this happening? Because Lynn has not yet been posted for his availability. The staff can handle that. The staff can edit the coach availability. So we will just do that, and we'll uh, go to the next week and Monday. Uh, let's say I am available at the afternoon. So let's say 1:30 p.m. You can also customize the minutes. Done, and we'll just click this. And if it is on, you can type, you can select the concurrency of that schedule. And for example, in my situation right now, I will just select the once this week only repeat session. So I'll add that, and it's happening. Okay. All right, all right. I missed something. So let's select 4 p.m. Done and add. So now you have this slot here. So I'll just click save, and then now the codes are available. So let's select a court. So the court 4 is maintained yet. So let's just pick court 2 and create a session. What do you mean 60 minutes? Oh, okay, 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 okay. So let's click the time. Let's start at 2 p.m. Yeah, done and create session. All right, we successfully created a session. So now is when you type here, there is no enrollment for now because there is no public customers that are registered on this session. So I'll go back to the landing page and head over to next week, and now this is available. So let us join here. First, let's sign in to our account. Okay, let's go back. Um, you can click here, book a session, or just browse the organization's session. So we can join there and confirm registration. So now when I go back to the admin session or the admin workspace, I'll get a notification that somebody is registering, and it says that the new session registration from Erwin Wilson Sinisa. So let's just click that, and you can see that we have this. So there are options on what we can do right now for the admin stuff. We can call the customer directly to WhatsApp, and also for Viber client. We can also do that. We can reject the registration, and also we can approve that if the negotiations are uh, approved or done correctly. So let's check this out. And Erwin is now approved for that session. So when I click over next week, we have now the capacity. We have now uh, one registration for the 4 slots of this session. So you can just check out and then go. We logged in on the customer's account, and you'll get a notification that we have been registered for that particular session. All right, let's go back. That's it for our registration. We can personally book if you want to request a private session for a coach, or we will have a rental or a group clinic if we if you have many if you are in a group and you want to have a group clinic for a specific coach, sparring partner or something like that, we can select one-on-one coaching and for 1.5 hours, and then you can select a coach depending on the rate if you can afford it. So it's like that, and you can schedule it on Thursday next week. Start at 10 p.m., 10 a.m. I mean. So done. You can continue, and then you will pay that when you will go to the establishment. So confirm booking, and we'll go on Thursday. It is not yet uh, it is not yet posted because it has not been approved. So the staff will call you again. Let's log in the admin session. And now it will generate a notification, new booking for Erwin. Or you can just browse here and find the newest record. It would could probably be the one that we created last session. So the admin staff can just call you and then enable this schedule. If he wants more detail, he can go here and put an active, but for now, let's just leave it as is. So let's go back and back to home. Check the Thursday session next week, and you can now see that we have this session approved, and it will be publicly posted on the landing page. So you can join. Also, let's go back again. So the staff will also should also approve the requester of this session. So approve that, and then it will update the session's capacity. Now it is. Oh, okay. So because this is a coaching, this is a 1v1 session, it is now full, so nobody can register again. Nobody can register this session that is exceeding into a one count because it is only a one-on-one session for the coach that we selected a while ago. So that's it for the uh, weekly training schedule. Let's go to the compete and rank up. For now, the current tournament is still ongoing. We have a live session or live tournament for LeBron on court one, I think, and it is now ongoing. So yeah, and in the compete section, you can also see the leaderboards of the of the whole past and future tournaments, or I mean past and current tournaments. So you can see also the details for the past tournaments that is held. So this all are the histories of the tournaments that is held on this organization. So Yeah, this is a single elimination, double elimination, and there are three formats for the tournament here. So you can have a tournament for a single elimination. You can also have a tournament for double elimination and also for the robin. So the customers can also create a lobby and host a casual meetup lobby. That is also a feature on our app. And lastly, on the Jersey showcase. So for example, this one, the customer has a freedom to customize the jerseys that are posted there. First, we will log in as a user. Okay, what's happening? Let's go back again to the site, and this will be automatically filled up when we logged in. You can now customize this. This is just an image. Don't be fooled by this. This is just a sample image that I been seeding. So yeah, so you can select the cotton. You can leave that as a unisex. You can also have a team order, tournament bundle, coach, and other stuff like that. You can also select the quantity. For now, let's just leave it as is. You can screen printing or direct to garment. Let's select full custom and back, modern technical. You can select the graphic or the logo of your t-shirt. So net grid, but you can also upload your customer logo ink. And for now, let's just leave it as is. So let me put my name here, Suniza, and my number for the back, and you can also see the mock-up view of your uh, customization. So you can see that front, shuttlecock, thing like that. And if you have an uploaded logo, it will also reflect that. So for now, let's just leave it as is, and you can type your specific instruction here. Okay. So let's just check this. Let's check all of this to enable the button. And you can submit the query, or you can use the design bot for it's just uh it's just a step by step uh what do you call that? It is just a step by step question and answering for a bot where you can just select and type, and I think that's it. So let's just submit this inquiry, and it will be posted to the admin. So let's log in as an admin staff. And then again, we have this notifications here. You can, if everything, if the count of the notification is going to bolster, you can use the search, or just let's see if okay, it's working. So you can just see the booking inquiry. Yeah. So if you click that, it will route you to this specific record. and do what you want to do. So let's click the focus mode, and this is the customer's customization for his jersey. The staff can verify the specs. First, they will call you or click this button here. You can view a specific or the design spec sheet. Can print it out. Uh, if this is a design that is ready to be sold on the market, you can just click this to you can click this button, publish to shop, and it will automatically create an item ready to be sold on the customer public facing shop. So let's click this verify specs, and the progress will be updated to verified specs, and then in production, ready to be delivered and completed. So that's the workflow for our Jersey inquiry. And you can save that now. So let's save specification and go back to the pipeline. And so let me refresh first. Okay, I think I think we verified the specs, but it is not updated. Okay, that's it. Oh, okay. It will publish, but when we save it, it will revert back to that is a bug, so we can tackle that on a later. Okay, so that's it for the Jersey pipelines. We have the tournaments. We can browse the past tournaments. You can filter all the rounds here, semifinals, and the staff when he when the organization will held this tournament, there will be a staff that will be assigned and moderate the live scoring session for that tournament for that specific play. For example, LeBron James and Alan Peter Cayetano. When I click an update here, it will reflect also on the view portal. And as you can see here on this ticker, it will now be updated also here. So LeBron, okay. As you can see, we have 3 and 3. It is basically updated without refreshing the page because of the socket IO's function is now showing, and it is executing smoothly. So you can see the pulsing live label here, and that's how you know that this is a live session, this node here. So let's go back to dashboard again and go back to this semifinals, and let's go the let's change the face of this. tournament here or play to live, and it will reflect what the behaviors that we do here will reflect on the landing page tournament um, session. So that's I think that's it for our tournament function for our application. We can browse the past tournaments, and you know that this is past because the status is done. So let's go back to our active tournament right now. You can delete this tournament if you want to reset the current tournament and generate a draw. We have three formats, as I've said earlier. We can pick a single elimination, double elimination, and round robin. So that's our format for now. We have our courts manager to manage the courts here. So court 1 on June 19 or court 2 will now have a session at 11 a.m. until 12 p.m. And as you can see, the tournaments are now pulsing on some of the cards of our court. So court 1 and court 2 will be not available on this particular hour in on its particular date also. So this will be unavailable when someone will ask for a booking and tries to assign a court. 1 and 2 will be deactivated or disabled. So I think that's it. You can also you can minimize the court occupancy. We have the catalog for our jerseys, for our baseline jerseys here. We can edit it or we can unpublish that so that it will not show on the landing page. You can also mark as archive and etc. So you can upload an image or just directly paste a URL if you have some kind of storage and your pictures are public, you can just directly paste it in this image link as a representation of your jersey. And you can also add the gallery of your showcase here. So as you can see, there are multiple image for our jerseys. If you if you want to show the back of the jersey or some specific area of the jersey, you can you can get the you can get that part and expose it here, insert it here in your gallery showcase to have a better perspective for the customer. So yeah, I think that's it. You have the shop manager for your apparels and some of the tools for your that you want to sell. For example, the racket, shoes, some of the stuffs here. Let's click on the details. You can add a compared price. You can manually change the stocks here for physical inventory. If you want this to be in a spotlight, you can check this one, upload image, and you can also directly copy paste a public image to represent your product in the customer facing shop. And you can also see the orders of these items here and also for reviews. So there are no reviews yet. You can also have you can also manage the user accounts here. Coach profile, you can set availability of the coach. Also here on this section, you can change pass and some stuffs of the account of the user accounts. You can edit it also here for your coach profile. You can also edit here, add an image, just like that, so on and so forth. You also have the form categories here. You can edit that, and finally our settings here. So this is just a quick overview of the application's features. We will dive in deep on the features in our next video. So thanks.